Now, Weather Week, summer threats. All week long, we've been taking an in-depth look at this season's weather events.
And rip currents can pose a serious threat to swimmers, but to the untrained eye, they can be difficult to find, especially from the ground.
So meteorologist TJ Del Santo took Skydrone 12 to the beach to get a better view of this hidden danger.
There are a number of different ways that lifeguards can spot rip currents. One of the best ways, they tell us, is to get up somewhere high. So we decided to deploy Skydrone 12 to see what we could see from a couple hundred feet up. Skydrone 12 over Scarborough Beach in Narragansett. This view from 300 to 400 feet above sea level on this day shows hundreds of people on the sand and beautiful blue, calm ocean water. Lifeguards are constantly monitoring people on the beach and in the water. At the same time, they're patrolling ocean conditions, keeping a close eye out for rip currents. Mark Liptak is a lifeguard captain at Scarborough.
Basically, the water comes in, and let's say you hit a sandbar or whatnot, the water's got nowhere to go, so it has to go out, channels outwards.
Passing storms or persistent winds can create rip currents.
It's kind of bubbling up, a little white channel, basically moving out perpendicular to the shore. Sometimes they move laterally. All depends on the swell and the current.
Lifeguards undergo special training to spot rip currents.
It's easy to see with polarized sunglasses. That's why most of my guards wear them.
There's also another way to spot them from shore.
You can see it right above the water, higher vantage point. Basically, you can see them forming on either ends of the beach. We can determine if we're going to put more guards down there, watch for the areas more carefully, whatnot.
Skydrone 12 back over Scarborough Beach. On this day, a high surf advisory was in effect for crashing waves of 3 to 5 feet. The waves created rip currents up and down Scarborough Beach. We were able to spot many from the air, including this one. Notice the sandy color in the water. That's the current bringing the sand back out to the ocean. The foam is another tip-off that a rip current is present. On this day, there were several rescues of swimmers caught in rip currents.
Sometimes we've seen them go out 200 yards. Sometimes they're small, suck people out maybe 30 yards out. Sometimes they carry people out 200 yards, and by the time we get to them, they're already out there halfway to the rock out there.
If you're caught in a rip current, the best way to get out of it is to swim parallel to shore, not against the current. If you'd like more information about how to keep you and your family safe from rip currents this summer, log on to our website at WPRI.com. With the South County Mobile Newsroom, I'm TJ Del Santo, Eyewitness News.